And where do you think you're going, little human? Oh, but it's the middle of the night. You have somewhere to be. Doubtful. Perhaps you were looking to... What is that disgusting thing you humans do? We dragons never have to worry about such matters. No. I think maybe you were trying to escape when I was sleeping. Yes. I think that's far more likely. I almost couldn't believe my eyes when I woke up and saw you sneaking away. At first, when I heard your scuttling, I thought it might be a mouse. But no. No. Just a vermin of another kind. Still, you can't escape my claw, can you? Pinning you back against the ground. Not as easy to escape as you thought, is it? No. I'm not saying humans are vermin. I'm saying traitors are. And that's what you are. You tiny little thing. A traitor. I mean, really. I spare your life after you pulled that damn black arrow out, and this is how you repay me? So ungrateful. Yes. I know I said I'd release you in exchange for your aid. But need I remind you? I never said when, did I? It could be today. It could be 6 months from now for all I care. But it's my decision, not yours. You invaded my cave after all, so I have every right to treat you however I want to. Thief. And honestly, when I think about it, haven't I treated you far better than you deserve? I think I've been exceptionally kind of letting you stay. What's more, I even let you rest by me. I haven't mishandled you in any way, have I? No, I haven't. I've been very kind, don't you think? Considering the stories about other creatures who take humans on as pets. Giants, succubi, vampires. A lot of their pets never last for more than a couple of days. And you've been with me for a week now. Surely that's a sign that I'm far more careful than they know. No. A sign that, really, you might be better off staying here. I mean, what's the appeal of the outside world anyway? Mortals fight amongst themselves, kill one another. There's plague, famine, lots of horrible stuff. Honestly, I don't know how any of your kind actually stands it. It must be such a source of stress. Meanwhile, here we are in this lovely little cave. Well, a little by my standards, I suppose. And in this little cave, the only thing we have to worry about is which pile of gold we want to sleep on. I know you have a call to adventure within you that just won't be quiet. But please, tell it to shut up. After all, you must have traveled far to get here. Perhaps being trapped in this cave was your reward. Look at it. You have everything you could ever want. Why would you ever want to leave? You're hungry. Oh, I'm so sorry, my little pet. I completely forgot to take human metabolism into account. You're absolutely right. There's very little in this cave that would be edible for a human. Silly me. I really wish you had said something human. How have you been coping? Ah, the rations in your backpack. And you were planning on restocking at the next village on your journey, I take it. Ah, no wonder. 1,000 apologies, human. I'll seek to make amends as swiftly as possible. Tell me, what is it that you like? What delicacies have you been craving? Well, that might be difficult, but I'll see what I can do. No, it's no bother, my pet. No bother whatsoever. Nothing's too troublesome for you. After all, you've been a great source of... well, you've been very nice to be around these past few days. If getting you some food to eat helps show you that I truly do care about you, well, then that's that. Of course. I'm not going to take you with me. Oh, no. Of course not. Well, because that would give you the ample opportunity to escape. No. Instead, I think I'll lock you in this little cage I have over here. Why, yes. It is part of my hoard. It was designed to lock up princesses by the previous owner. I've never been much of a fan of royalty. Too rich for my tastes. But I can see the appeal. Now, all I need to do is grab you and... Hey. Stop moving. There we go. So sorry for handling you in such a fashion, my dear. But into your cage you go. So sorry for the discomfort, my dear. But I doubt you were going to get in willingly, were you? Well, maybe in the future I'll take you out with me. But for now, I can't trust you not to run away. Oh, I'm not worried that you might be carrying any lockpicks or anything. I've checked, after all. Now then, I shouldn't be too long, darling. I may have not healed completely, but, well, considering those were dragon-slaying arrows, I probably will never be healed entirely. But I'm more than strong enough to make a quick supply run. Oh, don't worry, human. I'll be back soon. Human. I'm back. Ah, there you are. Right where I left you. There's a good pet. Although, it's not like you had much of a choice. Well, I hope you weren't too lonely when I was gone, little one. I certainly wouldn't want you to feel as though I've been negligent to my duties. Yes. Oh, I paid a visit to the village a few miles up the path. It's a lovely little place. They certainly weren't expecting my arrival. I can tell you that. No, I didn't kill anyone. I performed my little dragon heist quite quickly. The town guard barely had time to respond by the time I was done. Well, what happened was I landed by the nearest farm. I grabbed a couple of those, what do you call them? The thing the farmers use. I've never really known what they're called. Wheelbarrows. Yes, thank you. I grabbed a couple of those wheelbarrows and started scooping crops into them. I actually grabbed all different kinds here. I hope you don't mind vegetables. There's potatoes, leeks, carrots, cabbages. The village had it all, really, so you're practically spoiled for choice. And obviously, given my draconic nature, I wasn't able to actually get you anything more exotic. But I do hope this should suffice. I really hope you're happy with it. Well, your opinion really does matter to me, little one. Yes. I just want you to be happy. I know that might be difficult to understand given our circumstance. Both our initial meeting and our present situation. But now that I've shown you that I'm willing to go out of my way to look after you, perhaps you'll think again about leaving in the middle of the night? Now go on. Take a bite of those vegetables. I actually want to see what all the fuss is about. No, I actually have never tried them myself. Well, they'd hardly be filling for a beast of my size and diet. Although, I must say that village certainly seems like it knows what it's doing. I've never seen cabbages so lush and ripe. I suspect they use magic on their growth. Maybe they even make their produce last longer than it would normally. If that were the case, then it should be a while before I need to go on another supply mission for you. And that is, of course, unless you want anything else. Something to, I don't know, something to pass the time, maybe. Well, I've been enjoying your company, and hopefully in time you'll start to enjoy mine. But I don't want you to be bored, my little darling. Yes, anything you want. You name it, and I'll go get it. But maybe not just right now. Well, I'm exhausted, darling. You did wake me up in the middle of my rest, of course. And unlike humans, we dragons need a little longer than 6 hours of snooze to get our beauty sleep. Now, Come out of your cage and into my claws. I'll protect you while we rest together. And my dragon flesh, well, it'll keep you nice and warm. There. Are you comfy? Good. I'm gonna make sure you're nice and snug, my little friend. I know you might think I don't care about you, and that I see you as a diversion or a distraction. But I do care about you. I promise I do. Perhaps tomorrow you'll see that. Anyway, good night, little one. I'll see you in the morning.